We are the Leah and Blair Slog, and we help to reunite long-lost loved ones here in the Philippines. R Albino asked our help to find his long-lost father, so we gave him a DNA kit. But sadly, JR's DNA results came back without a father match. Although there was a match, nobody saw coming. As my wife checked the results, there was a person called Tara coming back, and JR didn't know who this aunt was.
Tara has responded. She says she was adopted as an infant and brought from Manila to America. She doesn't know anything about her biological family.
And she is trying to find her biological parents, which in turn is, so the story has just taken a big twist.
Along with our genealogist Caleb, we made a video call to Tara in America.
I mean, I took the test years ago when David would like to try to connect with my biological family.
When you realize that there's somebody else out there that was, doesn't know anything, and they're looking for the people that we know about, your hair stand up on your arm, and it's like that tingly feeling of, oh my God.
After the video call with Tara, we immediately set out to go and see JR's grandfather. Tobias Albino had remembered that he had given up a daughter for adoption over 40 years ago. Remembering the pain of that day, it was extremely difficult for Tobias.
Cristeta, 2006.
Sadly, Tobias's wife, Cristeta, had passed away in 2006. To be sure we were getting all of the information correct, we went to the house of Tobias's daughter, Catherine. And whilst we were there visiting Catherine, another sister called us from Belgium. She had a picture of Tara that she sent to us via the phone.
Do you know what's going on?
Yes, about my younger sister.
Just then, because of the typhoon happening outside, the signal kept dropping out. But now we could confirm we had found Tara's sisters. And Catherine, shown here waving, was 11 years old when her sister Tara was adopted. So that evening, we returned home to call the other sister, Helerma, who lives in Belgium.
So happy, but I didn't expect that it's going to happen this way, that after 40 years that maybe I will see my sister again. But I'm very exciting. But I feel a little bit strange because I really don't expect this one. Because I losing my hope that time, but I feel that time that before my father died, I want my sister to find where's my sister. But I really don't have time to do it to myself because I'm so busy here in Belgium with work and my 3 children.
Have you ever saw her when she was a baby?
When she was baby, her still young that time, but I remember. But my mother told me that she was in sick house together with Helena. She's both sick because Helena have problem with her lungs, with her how you say that with her lungs. There's some water in her lungs. My mother is really sick at that time that she's daughter. And they decided to adopt. They decided to give away their daughter because of my mother. She have a boss. She work in how you say that? She says yung mananahay dai. Sorry Yung mananahay. Hindi ko mabanggit sa English.
Tailoring.
Yung mananahay. She have boss and her boss. They have a best friend in US, and they cannot have a daughter. They want to have a daughter that time. The best friend the boss from my mother, and the time that my sister is almost dying, and they take out my sister, and then they survive my sister, but then we don't see her no more. Before they have contact to my mother, but they stop contact with her because there's something wrong. I really don't know what happened because that time I was still young.
Okay.
And my mother is depressive because she want to contact with the second parents of my sister.
Right.
But she could not have it no more. And that's the time that stopped. And my mother's still hoping that they send to her again, but is still waiting a year, and years go by, they didn't send no more. But I know that when I remember, sometimes that me and my mother we went to the place where her boss in Harrison. Excuse me. Sometimes we went there, and because the boss of my mother said they are very rich, and then we went there to ask my sister if they have a new picture, but we cannot contact the boss because he's always in outside the country. Only the maid.
We gave Lolo a DNA test because this is
Yes.
before we found out all of this. So we were kind of wanting to make sure, but then a couple of hours later, everything was confirmed with the photograph and Tara's name on the back of the photo. So it was like, well,
Because the adoption paper of Tara that she is holding right now, it is the
Yes.
same name of your grandfather JR.
Oh, okay.
Toybas Albine. Tolbas
Okay.
Albine, but we know that is Albino.
Opo.
Yes.
We cannot, this is not gonna be mistaken because it's your full aunt. So it's your,
Yes, yes.
yeah, it's your aunt. So
yes,
That's
there's
really
no
exciting.
question about this now
yes.
because of everything that your aunts and ma'am here has told us today. And the other,
And the picture. But the adoption paper is
Nice.
saying the mother is
They
it's
mistaken
completely
the
different.
last name.
it's just a different name to your real grandmother's
Okay.
name, but the last name is
Yes.
Aquino.
Yes.
Aquino sounds like Albino, diba? Alquino,
Yes.
Albino.
Yes,
So
yes. Because my father is Tobias Albino, but Albino maybe they got fault with that one
yeah,
writing. But
That's really nice. That's good news.
that's really nice that you do this way, guys. But I'm really proud of you, both of you. But I really don't expect that maybe later I will find my sister. Really, I really appreciate what you do. Really,
thank you
if
so
that's my
much.
sister, I will be very very happy to meet my sister again
It's awesome.
before my father died.
It's
Because I
awesome.
say to my mother, before father die, I will try to look my sister, but I don't have time to do it.
You carried that picture with you from the Philippines.
Yes, I'm still carrying it until now.
Wow.
And only disappointed that I don't see her face because it's the picture is almost too old, almost 40 years.
Yeah, but there is one.
And
Yeah, but there is one that we saw is still on frame.
a frame. The one have my sister.
Yes.
The have in the house.
Yeah.
They have there. But this picture I got by my mother.
Right.
Because there's a two picture with the frame and the one is from my mother. And I promised to my mother I keep this picture with Tara
Yeah.
until the Tata is dead or until I dead. I don't know how I feel when I see her again. And if she really my sister, I will be happy for myself that I find her again. Then I will say to my mother that this is Tara and this is Helena. And because of my younger sister, my younger daughter, I call her Elena Sondra without ha. Because every time I call my younger daughter, I remember my younger sister, Helena.
So that's the nickname, Elena.
My daughter, her really name is Maria Helena Albino. But my youngest daughter now here, I call her name is Elena. So without ha.
Right.
Because she's still in my mind that I call her Elena. But sometimes I call her Helena. But sometimes she's told me, Mom, I'm not Helena, I'm Elena without H. Sorry.
Wow.
And
Well, so you
So,
never forget her.
Was that's why you named your daughter because of your sister, your long lost sister?
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The picture
Yes.
is changed everything. Like when I
Yeah.
saw the picture, I said, "This is it."
Yeah.
You know, on the way there, on the way to Laguna, to your Lolo JR,
Yes, po.
to
Yes,
your
po.
father, I said to Blair, I hope there is some picture because it happened as
Yes.
before, right?
Yeah.
Like I hope there is some picture that you know
Yeah,
when she's a
confirms
baby,
everything.
Yes,
and
yes.
I said they won't have any pictures that have been lost in the floods or the typhoons.
yes,
Yes. Usually that's what happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is. But then when I asked your sister, like one of your aunt JR, The
Yes,
one
po.
the aunt, the mother of, what's his name? I forgot. Ian?
The eldest
Yes,
sister,
Tita
what's her
Irene.
name?
Kathy.
Yeah.
Catherine,
Kathy.
She
Catherine,
said,
yeah,
because she
Catherine,
is the eldest, right? She said that your mother, your grandmother, JR, said that
Yes.
whatever happened, keep this picture because this is the only proof that she is your sister and your aunt JR.
I can tell you honestly,
Yeah.
I hope that she don't blame with us, with my mother and my father, because they don't want her to lose. If ever you can talk to her, just say to her that please don't blame your mother and father because they don't want to give her away. They
They were
just
just
only
forced by the
afraid to lose her
situation.
again because the first daughter they have they got die because of same problem with Helene with Tara
Right.
and
Okay.
and and I hope she's not mad with my fathers
I
and
don't
my
think
mother.
so.
Yeah, I don't think so because if she is, I
Yes,
don't think
so
she will bother to take
yeah,
the
yeah.
DNA.
Yeah.
They just want her to alive again, not like dead, like their first daughter they had.
Yeah.
They just only scared of time, and then the only way that they have to do someone to save her life.
Yeah.
That's the one my mother did. I don't know if I can sleep tonight. I can.
When you
I
smile, you
just,
look
I
like
just shook.
Tara.
It's just going to be
Yes,
a happy time in the next couple of days when you're all together, and that's just enough for myself and Leah May to see all you guys talking.
Yes.
That's going to be just
yes,
the
yes,
icing
yes.
on the cake for us.
Maybe we can little bit, slowly.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't want her. I don't want her to shock. To shock very very fast. You know
Yeah.
that the feeling that.
Yeah.
I just want to take a little bit slowly.
Yes.
And if you really want to meet us, why not? I'm ready for that one. I'm very, very happy because I was say to really to my mother, here is Tara.
Wow.
Here
Finally,
is
it's
the one I
happening.
promised to you.
It's
The,
happening now.
my feelings little bit feeling good because my promise to your Lola that I will find her.
Wow.
But
Yes.
I didn't do it until now. That's
Yeah.
why. Then
It's
I will
happening.
talk to her
It's
in my
happening,
dream,
Tita.
my
It's
mother.
happening.
It's happening.
It's gonna
It's
happen.
happening.
Yeah.
Can't stop it now.
Time comes for
Oh,
everything.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
right
I will
time.
God's perfect
totally.
timing.
I really cannot
Yes.
believe, really, guys. I really cannot believe to see to see my younger sister again. That I lose my younger sister, and the promise by my mother that it will be happen. I don't really expected that one. Really.
Myself and Leah May would just like to thank every one of you who has subscribed to the Leah and Blair Slog recently.
If anyone would like to reward us with a coffee, the details are in the description.
Thanks very much to our very special camera boy, Sam. Stay tuned until the 6th of September when we release the final video call reuniting Tara with her long lost family in the Philippines.